When I see this many tomatoes, it's time to make salsa. There's the Tiger 2 again. He takes a hit, and I finish him off. Get out of here. Go back to the garage, watch some tutorials, learn how to play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan. I know we've been away a couple of weeks. We just needed to kind of recharge our batteries, get things freshened up. Today we are on scenic Erlenberg. We have a bit of an advantage. They don't have a single top-tier heavy tank. Or they don't have a single top-tier tank at all, really. Just the artillery to match ours. Do remember, folks, Erlenberg welcomes careful drivers. Now, I'm in the T10. I still don't have the top gun for this thing. I am having better luck in it. I'd been playing it way too aggressively, and I've kind of toned it down and made it so that I'm not pushing myself into a position where I can't get out. The tank has enough speed to get where it can't escape, but it doesn't, it has enough speed to get into trouble, but it doesn't have enough agility to escape those situations. The IS-6 in front of me is... I don't know what he's doing. One problem we have here, you'll notice that I'm in my T10. There's an IS-6. There's, a bunch of tanks here. No one has really good vision. Now I dump a shot into the Mutz, which has no armor whatsoever. And you can see there's a lot of targets out here, which is what patience gets you. And boom. Take out the WZ-132. Someone damages my gun, which is not something I really want to deal with. And you'll see the other team is being really aggressive. I probably should have finished off the Mutz there, but I did more damage shooting at the Lurva. J-Panther tried to finish him off, not gonna. Well, put another shot into the Lurva. And he's now a one-shot. So I'm at 1,500 damage, and the other team's down 3 tanks. Do I get finish them off? No, I do not. Sad. Our Ripper Patton is just getting torn to pieces. And just trying to get another shot. And that's what you have to do in this tank. You really have to think, where's my next shot going to... Oh, just over the throat. You have to figure, where is my next shot? Where is my next chance to influence this game? And in this case, it's... I've repaired the gun, but I just haven't found a good opportunity to put that next shot in. But I see they're putting some pressure on the middle, and we haven't spotted a couple of their tanks in a while. I'm just looking for that opportunity, and I can't quite... And this is where I get a little too over-aggressive. But we know most of their guns on this side are down. Come up, let the gun aim in a little, and boom. And now I take a couple of hits. One from the Mutz that I can't see, one from the Patton. And the Patton backs off, and the other Patton is back there. Oh, he came back. Thank you. Really bad damage. And the artillery gets him. And you can see I'm at 2,200 damage. I don't have a kill. Oh, I do have a kill. I got the light tank at the beginning of the game. And there is... And this guy can just pull it. And there's the Mutz back there. And now I want to kill the Mutz. I want to make sure that guy stops shooting at me. Bounce a shot from him. Okay, he's dead. Good. 12T disappears off to my left. Going after this guy. Ooh, 12T comes up. Boom, he's done. So I've killed 2 light tanks, which is always nice. And now they have a full health IS-8. The Ripper Patton's running away. He's not going to get away. Auto-aim finishes him off. And I've been so much more aggressive using auto-aim. And against the back of a tank, it really doesn't matter. Can I get him? Yes! And now it's just bully, bully, bully. They have the IS-3 on half health. They have the artillery who hasn't been spotted. There he is. Let the gun aim in a little and get back to the garage. This guy's even looking at me. He blows up. Ha! ISU 152, that'll do it. And that's it, 15-1. And it's a case where I only had one time where I was really overly aggressive, and that's where I pushed in to get the 2 Ripper patents and expose myself to all the fire from the JK area. So here's the result. High caliber, steel wall, shell-proof, fire for effect fighter, bruiser, spotter, Reaper, first class mastery badge. Did 3,598 damage, 2,422 spotting damage. I had 11 penetrating hits, 4 kills, took 12 hits of various types, 1,168 base experience, 13 shots fired, 11 hits, 11 penetrated, did 800 damage from long range. I mean, you can make this gun do better than you would think. Received 14 hits, 2 of them penetrated, 12 didn't, blocked 3,400 damage. In this tank, the armor is okay. It doesn't do great, but if you keep it range, they can't really aim for weak spots, and there's plenty of thick spots where you can bounce shots. I still don't recommend taking 12 hits over the game. Usually you'll be dead long before then. But again, you keep them at arm's reach, and you can beat them. Spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 8, destroyed 4, 2,400 either tracking or spotting damage, a lot of it from the artillery, I suspect. 50,000 credits profit, which is nice in a heavy. All right, and so this was kind of the tip of the spear tank. Now we're going to see something a little bit more on the support side. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are in the AMX 5120. Now this is a tank, and it's a straight upgrade on the 5100 in almost every respect, but I'm not having nearly the same success I had in the 5100. And a lot of people either have a great time in the 5120 and a terrible time in the 5100, or like me, have a terrible time in the 5120 and a great time in the 5100. Just kind of weird. It does have a little bit, the turret will actually bounce things occasionally. The gun, the inter-clip reload is much better. The intra-clip reload is much worse. Now in this game you're seeing, I'm going east, but no one else is going east. And this tank cannot lead the charge. Last time my T10 was generally in front of the pack. This time it is not. This is a terrible tank to lead the way with. So I'm going to go into the middle where I've got this big cluster back west. I've got these guys east. These guys are starting to push to the far east, and on this map it's a very good corridor for me to support. But if you look, the center is just wide open. So I go after the A44, shot into him, put another shot, send him back to the garage. And you see, that's just a long way between shots. Put a shot in, put him on fire, put him in, track him, and back off for that 30-second reload. Other Mutz comes up to finish him off. And fails terribly. 1375 dies, and again, we're up 4-1. And I don't really want to shoot that guy because he's on 10 hit points, and that wastes, a lot of time. When you have this 30-second inter-clip reload, even though it's a lot faster than the 5120, you don't want to use one of your 4 shots on a low health enemy. It's one thing when it's 100 or so, but 10 is just a waste. Now I come back this way because you'll see we've got a nice line on the 7 line. And that T10 is a perfect use of my ammunition. Boom. Boom. And he blows up. And I've got 2 shots left, and I try to get the KR, the little Ripper pad. He takes a nasty hit from the T30. So I'm trying to find the Yag Panther. Ooh, there he is. There's a hit, and he immediately reverses, and my last shot sails over his head. Probably not the best shot I could have taken, but I wanted to reload, and hey, better out than in. So at this point, I've done 2,800 damage. Just, 1,000 to the Mutts, 800 to the T10, 350 to the Ag Panther, and 620 to the 844. I'm feeling real good. The only kill I got was on the 844. And now this Borsig is in a lot of trouble because he has no support. He is way too close, and I'm reloaded. First shot, hit. He's already backing up. I don't get the second shot. At this point, I make one of the few mistakes I make in this game. I go to the right, even though the Ag Panther is on the map, and I should have gone left so that he couldn't put a shot into my side and takes my engine. Oh, and he puts a shot into me. That big 150. And I finish him off. Got one shot left, and that IS-3 is hanging out. And I get down off the hill so the Ag Panther doesn't get another shot into me. And there he is. Get him, get him. Oh, 2 hit points left. Son of a bitch. And now it's 11-4, and we're winning, and of course someone's complaining that they let him die, and that's, idiotic. And now it's just damage farm time. I'm on 4,300 damage. I don't really want to shoot him for 2 hit points, but okay, good. I really did. Oh, I need a refund from if I'd fired that shot. He's at 900. That's good. 400. Someone's shooting HE at him. Another 400. And he's dead. And there's the T-30. Ooh, can I get the last kill? Can I get the last kill? Nope. Put it into his... I think I put it into the house. And someone else finishes him off. So that was a... that was a pretty good game. 5,300 damage. 14 penetrating hits, 3 kills. Fighter, Bruiser, First Class Mastery. Top of the team in experience again, 1,105 base experience. 16 shots fired, 14 hits, 14 penetrations. The only misses were the 2 last rounds that I had. The one at the T-30 and the one at the Ag Panther 2. Both of which I didn't have anything else to really shoot at that point. Received 3 hits. They all penetrated. I said it had better armor than the 5,100. I didn't say it had good armor. 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 3 destroyed, 16 assistance damage. 64,000 credits received, 34,000 credits profit, which is pretty good considering I had 165 experience left. So just a really different style of game. I kept myself off the front lines when I didn't need to be, and at the end of the game I spent my health to enable me to bully some low health tanks and then escape the area when I didn't need to be there anymore. So again, a fun little, offensive lineman and wide receiver view, if that's how you want to play your metaphors. But thanks for watching. We'll have a couple more videos this week as we get back into our rhythm. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. It really helps us out. Subscribe if you want to see more. There's a couple of playlists you can take a look at if you want to see more of me, if you want to see some other games we play. Matt has plenty of stuff up there. But thanks again, and have a great day.